Hello everyone, my name is Mr. and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Today I am going to be playing as Joker in his classic mode route, Shadows. So for this route, Joker mainly fights opponents relating to Shadows, and every round the former enemy fighter becomes an ally to him under a new alternate costume, referencing how in Persona 5, Joker can negotiate with the Shadows and recruit them as Personas, and freeing the corrupted enemy in the process. Additionally, some items and assist trophies are references to Persona 5, such as the Captain Assist trophy referencing the Morgana bus. And in addition, all rounds aside from the second round take place on Mementos. So, let's get started. And everything I just said I had to do all from research because I've never played Persona 5 or any Persona game for that matter. So first up we have 6 Mr. Game & Watches on Mementos, which is a horde battle as you can tell. And as you can see, they're all in their black alternate costume, or their default alternate costume. Now, I don't know how well I'm gonna do with Joker. I don't think I did well with him back when the DLC first came out. But we'll see what happens. Also, Mementos is a stage where, depending on the song that is playing, the color of the stage will be different. Like, any track for Persona 5 makes Mementos red in color, and any track from Persona 4 makes the stage yellow, and any track from Persona 3 makes the stage blue. So, up next we have a giant black Kirby on Kalos Pokemon League. Now, the game says this is Kirby's purple costume. What part of this looks purple aside from the shoes? Cause to me, he doesn't look purple. The only thing purple about him is the shoes. That's all I can see that is purple. And I already have our set now, which I guess is pretty much payback for calling Kirby not purple. I just now realized that the voice got distorted because of Kirby being giant. So I just saw Mr. Game & Watch, and his white alternate costume was our ally. And Kirby's purple costume is a possible reference to Black Frost, and the music and stage choice represents the recurring Velvet Room of the Persona franchise. So, up next we have Samus and Dark Samus on Mementos. They're both in their black alternate costumes, and as you can tell, the stage is blue because the song is Mass Destruction for Persona 3. Stop it! And as you can tell, Kirby is our ally, and he's in his blue alternate costume. This time I know it's blue. Why is Arsene getting quickly shown in these stupid battles? It's like, I say I'm not good with Joker. This is proving it with Arsene having gotten released every single frickin' time. And I've already lost Arsene. That's just great. Kirby, focus on Samus! I got Dark Samus! You focus on Samus! Oh my god. Oh my god! Well, we're dead. That's just perfect. Now, I just realized something, actually. If you see Joker's gauge, it shows how much you have left till Arsene fills up. But I just realized that the color is now blue when it's usually red. Is that only a thing that happens in Mementos? Because if it is, that is a really cool little detail that they put in. And that explosion killed Kirby and Dark Samus. And I had to kill Samus myself. So that was possibly a reference to the anti-shadow weapons from Persona 3, which are Aegis and Metis, and maybe also Jack Frost being a reference as well. So, up next we have Meta Knight on the battlefield form of Mementos. Dark Samus is actually our ally in their white alternate costume, and we have Meta Knight in his black alternate costume. I want to say it's his black alternate costume because the other dark costume makes him look like Dark Meta Knight from Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. And one thing to know is that the music choice is interesting. It's Behind the Mask, and Meta Knight is a masked character. And yes, Behind the Mask is from Persona 5, as the color is red. It's actually the final boss. It's actually the villain song of Persona 5. I don't know if it's actually the final boss theme of Persona 5. How did I get it perfect? So, that references to masked shadows before engaging in combat. How the hell did I get perfect on that stage? Anyways, now we have Dark Link, Dark Young Link, and Dark Toon Link on Mementos. Our CPU ally is Meta Knight in his white alternate costume. Reach Out to the Truth is our music in the songs from Persona 4. Now, the interesting thing is, I didn't know that this was a Persona song until very recently, because I just thought it was a song that One Press L to P used during the one tribute for the Runaway Guys Castle Crashers LP. Oh god! I blew myself up, but I didn't die. All we have is Link left. Don't let him get the Order Club! Well, he's still alive. He just keep knocking him off. Oh, come on, the train's gonna save him. I said the train was gonna save him. Look what happened. Ow. Come. Oh my god. Grab the stupid item. My god. This is going really long. The hothead killed him, so that's good. So, that references the Shadow Self's most prominent appearance in Persona 4, with the Meta Knight ally referencing Izanagi, the Persona 4 protagonist's main persona. I pressed the wrong button to try to get to the next screen. So, our last battle is going to be against Giant Incineroar on the Omega form of Mementos, and our CPU ally is Link in his fierce deity costume. Rivers in the Desert from Persona 5 is our music. I'm just guessing that what game these music tracks are from, depending on what color the stage is. Couldn't really do that for the second match since it was on Colors Pokemon League instead of Mementos. And even though we're supposed to have a CPU ally every single battle, an Incineroar ally is not in the works for us. We don't get that for the final boss, which sucks because I feel like I could use it. And no, it's not Dracula or Ganon. Oh god! If you've played any Persona game and know anything about any of the final bosses, you can take a guess at who our final boss for this route is going to be. So, Incineroar is a reference to Shadow Shido's final form. So, now we have the bonus stage. Let's try not to die. Because Lord knows, I'm good at dying on this stage for some weird reason. Oh god, no! I was pressing Y instead of B, and Y is what you use on Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. That was completely stupid of me. So up next we have Master Hand and Crazy Hand on the Omega form of Mementos. The only other time we fight these two on something other than Final Destination was when we played as Donkey Kong and we fought them on New Donk City Hall! Ow! Ow! Also, the track that plays in this fight is not the music we usually get for this boss. It's actually playing our beginning from Persona 5, I think, since this stage color is red! How did I not get hit by the laser? I thought the laser was gonna hit me. Well, I died with Arsene out. I think that's the first for anyone. Okay. Also, I think it's interesting because we never really got to use an assist trophy. Oh god. We never really used an assist trophy in this route and the assist trophies were actually going to be references to Persona series characters. Ow! Knock it the hell off. Well, since you're occupied! I was gonna try to go for Crazy Hand since Master Hand was gonna be occupied with just shooting a laser out of nowhere. I said that was the worst time you could have. Oh my god! No! Okay, I killed Crazy Hand with guns. I don't know how I managed to avoid dying a second time. So, the music in stage likely refers to the final boss of Persona 5, Yaldabaoth. If I pronounced that wrong, I am sorry, but like I said, I've never played any Persona game. So, the song that plays for the credits in Joker's route is Wake Up, Get Out There. I'm guessing this is... I want to take a guess that it's Persona 5, but I also could be wrong. The reason I'm guessing that this song is from Persona 5 is because Joker is the main protagonist of Persona 5. Also, for anyone who saw the last episode, I am very sorry about the ending of the last episode. I didn't realize that the video was glitching at the end until I uploaded it on YouTube. Which means I should really watch my recordings before I upload them to YouTube. Knowing me, I'm probably going to forget about that as soon as I finish recording. But, anyways, that was Joker, and if you know the order of the DLC characters, you will know exactly who we're going to be playing as next. And, once again, it's from a game I've never played before. This one being more understandable about never being played before because a lot of people didn't really look at... Unless you were a fan of the series, I don't think a lot of people decide to play the game. Unless people want to either A, experience what it's like to play a game from that series, or B, saw the character on Smash Bros. and want to see what the game is like. And the only reason I said those two choices is because the other choice, being a fan of the series, is for people who more than likely already played some of the earlier games. And when I was talking, I was referring to people who have never played the game before. I actually think all the rest of the DLC characters I've never played the game they're from before, which is going to be blasphemous for a few of them, I can already tell you right now. But, anyways, we are pretty much done with Joker's credits because, personally, this music is really starting to annoy me. I don't know why, it's just starting to get annoying. But our congratulations screen is Joker on Mementos, reaching out for his mask. So, for completing classic mode, we got Hakun. I have no idea where that's from. And that is it. So, that is it for Joker's classic mode route. On Friday, we will be doing Heroes classic mode. Heroes classic mode route, a history of heroism. So until then, my name has been Mist, and I'll see you all next time. But until then, take care.